Basically make your dream life come true in 2018. Back to the Home Alone situation. I'm back in Vegas. Had to fly to Vegas to fly home. So now I'm just a strange, lonely little vlogger wearing the same clothes I've been wearing for like 5 days, but I got like merch on merch. I just only brought one hoodie. It is the softest, hottest merch. If you haven't gotten it yet, make sure to get yours at FallonTaylor.com. I am trying to beat everybody home. Stormy and Blake already made it home, and I'm just trying to get home. Flights are delayed. Craziness, so I'm just back to Home Alone status where I'm all by myself. So I'm just gonna cruise around the Vegas airport until I keep myself occupied. If you see me, say what's up. I think Doctor On Demand app needs to give me a brand deal because I've been going around finding patrons, citizens of Las Vegas, and finding people with symptoms of Vegas-itis and telling them how to fix it. I say, hey, get that app, get you some prescriptions and knock that out. This is not a job for Dayquil. And they just line up to thank me. That's actually, those people aren't getting on a plane. They're actually lined up to thank me for saving them from Vegas-itis is the thing. All right, enough with the bull crap. I'm going to get on a plane. Another one. I can't wait to be reunited with my little fur baby. Oh my God. I don't even care if Flynn's worked on new tarpet art. I don't even care. I'll frame it. I made it to Dallas. It is 40 or 30 degrees and raining and gloomy and gross. And I couldn't be more excited to go play in it. Flynn, here comes Mommy. I made it home. On the agenda tonight, Tuddling.
Tuddling.
Yeah.
Movies.
Yeah. Christmas movies.
Elf.
Are you excited? Elf, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Santa Claus, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original, not the Jim Carrey one, even though I love the Jim Carrey one, no shade.
The Santa Claus 2.
The Santa Claus 2, 1 and 2. I've already watched Home Alone, so that's on the agenda. Drama, hi drama, Tuddling, Harper style. Sent us home with an authentic doggy bone that carried all the way back from Vegas, and all of our other dogs go too hard in the paint for it. So this doggy is the only doggy that can have it. Yeah. You want a treat? Yeah. You want a treat?
You want a treat, Mama?
Also, I brought my Elf hoodie home. Someone that shares this video on their Facebook page, the link, and then comes back here and comments done, we entered to win my Disney Christmas Elf hoodie. So y'all get in on that real quick. Sounds of Flynn. Okay, TMI, but Flynn has a thing that we haven't been able to reveal on vlogs because it's TMI and it's me in the shower or Alex in the shower. But Flynn has a thing where she dries you off in a jiffy. So she meets you when you get out of the shower and she wicks your ankles until they're dry. So it's like a tar wash, but for humans, and she calls it her jiffy service where she fixes you up in a jiffy. And she's real excited to fix me up right in a jiffy. Yeah.
Hey, Flynn. Hey, Flynn.
Hey, you know when they say the dog and the owner starts looking the same?
That's nice.
It sounds like she has Vegas-itis too. She's just fat. Yeah, I'm to be the little fat. Thank you. I got a treat in a tea pitcher. Yes. Hey, I'm vlogging here.
Are you vlogging right now?
I'm vlogging here.
So weird.
Alex, that curse word brought to you by Creekside Convenience of Bliss, New York. You're welcome for the shout outs. Thank you for the tweet. Hit me up on Twitter at FallonTaylor3 if you want to sponsor the next curse word. Since my day has been pretty much contentless because it's been filled with flu medicine, small amounts of Tudlin, and a whole lot of amount of traveling back from Disney, I wanted to sit down and do something with you guys really quick. I wanted to do the 5 books that changed my life. So something a little different, but this is gonna give you guys a little bit of insight and info if you're not in one of my private groups, to show you a little bit what goes through this brain hole, keep me so positive. I see you guys seeing that down below, and I like to change lives. And as Flomies, we are changing lives all the time. So I'm gonna show you how to basically make your dream life come true in 2018. I have a vision for a vision board with you. So if you guys want me to create a vision board with you so we can do it like as a project in a vlog, comment below. I'm thinking of doing that here pretty soon coming into the new year. The other thing I want to do is Monday muscle check-ins. So as I get back on my fitness journey to get super shredded for the new year and this new journey, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So if that sounds like a good idea and you get that inside look on the fitness journey, make sure and comment below. Okay, let's get started. One of my all-time favorite books is Chop Wood and Carry Water. I like this book. It is for someone who feels like their back is up against the wall, who feels like they're always doing enough but always seem to find those roadblocks. Chop Wood, Carry Water will show you that that's how life is, how to get through it, how to utilize those things to your advantage. So I love Chop Wood, Carry Water. The next book that changed how I did business, how the companies are run, how all the squad's lives are organized is The One Thing. We all operate under the one thing. We all are game planning on the weekends for what our one thing is for the week. Until you read the book, you won't really know what the one thing means. But once you do, it will revolutionize your life. So on a Sunday night, you can get ready for that entire week. And on my refrigerator, I have my one thing list. And instead of having just a list of to-dos that you really should do or you should get around to, it's a list around what will make your goals a reality for the year. So I think that that's really important. And if you'll stick to the end, I'll tell you how I'll give most of these books to you for free or very little cost. The next book that changed my life is the rodeo log. So this one goes along with all of your goals, everything that you're doing. So when you start off here, it's got your traveling partners, vital information, your horse information, shots, vet records, membership numbers, places to call. Then on the inside, it's got a place for each and every event or rodeo or jackpot you go to put down the measurements from that year, because the judges post that at every pro rodeo. So you can write that down to see if it varies from year to year. And you can kind of map out what it was that your barrel pattern looked like, so you can start to measure those as you go. The saying goes, if you can measure it, then you can improve it. So you want something measurable, you can write down how much you won, how much you spent, exactly how you did, changes you would make, because as you get 80 or 100 events in through the year, you will forget something that was really important over here. So I always carry one of these with me in the truck. The next book is a book that got me into all the other books. So this is the matriarch of all the books that I read. And it is an old school book. I think it was written, my phone is in use right now, or I would Google it for you. I think it was written in the late 1800s, called The Game of Life and How to Play It. It uses some kind of strange language because it was from that different time period. So it refers to God as spirit and different things like that. But it's a very cool book. It is basically how to prescribe a way of thinking. I don't really, it's a mix of biblical principles with law of attraction kind of stuff, with real world, realistic principles. I don't know how to say it. It's a good book. It got me started on everything. It's like this thin. If you hate it, you'll be done reading it in an hour, so it doesn't matter. If you love it, it'll change your life. So there's that, take it or leave it. Then hands down, the book for every single person, mother, daughter, grandmother, father, uncle, brother, doesn't matter. This is the book for you. It's called The 5-Second Rule. It is by a lady named Mel Robbins. She is amazing. She's been through all the ish in life, and it helps with social anxiety, which I kind of battled for a while, still go back and forth with, of like this like super anxiety about going into crowds and meeting new people and all of you guys, even though I seem really outgoing. So that really helped me with that. And as far as taking big risks and really believing in myself to go forward, 5-second rule is the way to do it. If you're wanting to get on a fitness journey or pursue your rodeo goals or whatever it is that you want to do, the 5-second rule is definitely going to help you. So everything that you guys see us do in these vlogs, we do it with the help of all of these other mentors that we have read about and we've really input into our lives and embedded. And I think that you guys can see all of those things come to fruition because we are all living it. We are living the brand, we're doing the things, we're smiling because we're happy, not because we're faking it. So I want you guys to get your hands on that. You can get this at FallonTaylor.com. The other 4, I don't think I have all of them on there, but if you go to this channel that you're already on, youtube.com/FallonTaylor, go to my playlists. I have some stuff called Treadmill Talk. I also have a list called Audiobooks, and on there for free are the audio version of these books, a lot of them, not all of them. So you can go on there and listen to those while you're doing your cardio or loping your horses or going through the grocery store, whatever it is that you, my Flow Me, are doing. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to do that now. At 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a saddle. I hope that you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this. I am going to go take a hot bath, some ibuprofen, and try to get myself well. I think it's nothing that cuddle and a few puppies can't fix, and an Alex. So that's it for tonight. I cannot wait for this week. I've got a lot of cool stuff coming up, and I know we're all gonna do a lot of fun things over this holiday season. So don't forget, count your blessings, drink your protein, use code Fallon at mansports.com, and say thank you to Jesus. Good night, everybody. Congratulations.